Assalamu alaikum lovelies, welcome again to my channel. I'm Balikiz Abiola of Al-Hilaal Fashion, and in today's tutorial you'll be learning how to make this beautiful and unique elastic sleeve design. So let's get started. To make this sleeve design, get your sleeve ready, either your dress sleeve, abaya sleeve or your jilbab sleeve, but I'll be using a dress sleeve for this design in this tutorial. Make sure you've added an extra 3 inches to the original sleeve length. This extra 3 inches will be used for the elastic casing and the frill effects on the sleeve. Now fold the extra 3 inches this way. Confirm it is exactly 3 inches and iron press properly. After iron pressing, go to your machine and hem the edge of the sleeve this way. Just fold it in a little, about 1/4 of an inch, and hem neatly. After stitching, this is what I have. So the next thing we are going to do now is to create the casing for the elastic. You will notice that the elastic is 3 layers as shown on the screen. So this means that we'll be creating 3 casing also. And the wideness of each casing will be determined by how wide the elastic is. You can see that the elastic I'm using here is very tiny. I think it is 1/4 of an inch. So I'll make sure that my casing also is just a little bit wider than this, just for free movement of the elastic when I'm trying to pass it in. Now I'll create the casing. If you know that your hand is not straight, you can use your marking aid, either your chalk or your pen, to draw a straight line or to draw straight lines already before you start stitching. So I'll just continue and carefully make the casing. You can see this is the third one now. I've created 2 earlier. You can see the first one and the second one. So I'm trying to create the third one now. So after creating the 3 casing for the elastic, this is what I have. So the next step now is to carefully push in the elastic through the casing. So now I'll measure the elastic. I'll measure 8.5 inches and cut 3 pieces of this. After that, I'll take one of the elastics, put my safety pin on one of the edges and push it in through one of the casings. If you've watched this video to this stage and you've not subscribed to my channel or liked this video, kindly do that now. Jazakumullah khairan. So the moment we have just little elastic left on the edge of the sleeve, I will make sure I secure it first with my machine before I continue pushing it through, because if I don't do that, I will lose the elastic completely inside the casing. So I'll just do that now. So after that, which I've done here, I will continue to push the elastic through until I'm able to see it on the other end of the casing. Once the safety pin is visible on the other end of the casing, I will carefully bring it out this way and stitch on my machine before I remove the safety pin. So after stitching on my machine, I will carefully remove the safety pin and I will fix in the second elastic now. So this is how the first one looked like. Then I'm just going to repeat the same process for the second casing and the third casing. And after doing that, this is what the result will be. You can see it's looking beautiful. And one good thing about this method of fixing this elastic is that both the negative part of the fabric and the positive part look almost the same. You will even hardly notice which is the positive side of the sleeve and which is the negative side. So the next thing now is just for us to finish up the sleeve and attach it to the main dress. After attaching it to the main dress, this is what I have. You can see it is beautiful, right? If you find this tutorial beneficial, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.